This program is brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only.
And now, joining me to discuss the issues raised in this film is an award-winning writer and policy analyst, Antonia Juhasz. She's the author of the book, The Bush Agenda, Invading the World, One Economy at a Time. Welcome, Antonia.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us here at Link TV. That's quite a title you have to your book.
Thank you very much.
Have you heard from the Bush White House about that?
Unfortunately, no. I would love to hear from the Bush White House about my title and about my book, but so far silence. Maybe they'll be watching today.
What do you mean by invading economies? That sounds very sinister.
It is quite sinister. The point of the book is that the Bush administration is using the military to advance a very traditional corporate globalization agenda, invading not just countries, but taking over their economies to allow U.S. corporations to expand their reach and their profits. And unfortunately, from my perspective, this part of the Bush administration's plan has been extremely successful. Well,
but look in Iraq, where we've been seeing some of this film so far today, that if they've invaded that country to get their economy, it hasn't worked out very well for them, has it? It's kind of an economy in shambles.
Actually, they're quite on the verge of being very successful in this endeavor, particularly Iraq's oil. From before the war began, the Bush administration had a very careful plan, which was to invade, occupy, rewrite Iraq's economic infrastructure. That's done. And then rewrite Iraq's oil infrastructure. That is poised to be done. Essentially, all but fully privatizing the currently nationalized system, opening it up to private foreign oil companies on terms that are very much in favor of the private companies and to the detriment of the federal government, and then having a wonderful 144,000 police force on the ground, the U.S. military, to ensure that the oil companies can get to work. Sadly, that is about to happen. Now, if there will or will not be enough quote-unquote stability on the ground for those companies to get to work is yet to be seen. But I certainly believe our military is being committed to that purpose, and the legal restructuring, political, economic, and legal restructuring has been successfully altered.
To learn more about this program, visit www.linktv.org.